Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Tonya Harbin Real Estate Hour. For the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk real estate, how to buy it, how to sell it, how to make the most out of your investment. That's one of those things that, Tonya, I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time. How do I make the best out of my investment? We have lived in that house for right at 30 years. And every one of the kids has left, gone to college, come back, brought more stuff, left more stuff behind. We're trying to clean it out. We're trying to stage it. I want to make my property look better. I'm so embarrassed. So when it comes time to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, you need to do what I do every week. Tonya, I need your help. You want to know why she's the best real estate agent in Abilene and the big country and has been for the last 10 years in a row? Why mess with the rest? You got to go with the best. Tonya Harbin of Tonya Harbin Real Estate. In here, without further ado, is my hero, Tonya Harbin. I love you, Tonya. Oh, yes, I do. Love you, Tonya. We love you. True. Tonya, we love you. And that's because you inspire me. I was down all morning long. All of a sudden, you walk in. I'm going, Tonya's here. So, good morning, Miss Harbin.
Good morning, Rudy.
And we do sing, we love you, Tonya. Everybody can sing along, you know. Everybody in the studio. How have you been? How are things? Summer's here, and it's time to sell houses.
That's right. Just been busy and hot.
Okay, so we're not selling houses. We're selling homes, right?
Right.
Because home sweet home, I always say, happy house, happy spouse, happy wife, happy life. So it makes a big difference in the way the homes are done. Right now, I don't have a kitchen. It's not been working or functional now for several years because I had one person was going to come in and do cabinets for me, and that fell through, and they just kind of went away and went, oops, I'm sorry. And then we had to empty out the shelves and everything. When you're doing remodels, is it best to go ahead and pay to have the remodel done before you get it done? That way they come out and do it? Or, I mean...
Before you move in?
Yeah, I mean, before you move out. I mean, all that stuff needs to get done so you can get a good price on the home. And Tonya goes, yeah, I can sell that right away.
I mean, it just depends because, I mean, there's some people, if there's a lot to do, some people may want to go in and just do it themselves. If there's just a little bit to do, then sometimes it's good to go ahead and get that done.
Well, I was over at the cat house not too long ago, the Caterpillar place, looking at bulldozers, come over and just bulldoze the whole thing over and just build a new one because there's nothing wrong with the house. It's just that having as many kids as we've had, we've gone from we outgrew the space and a growing family. I got a bigger house, and now all of a sudden we need a smaller house. It's just her and I, and her dog, and her cats, and whatever else. One of the kids goes, "Can you all babysit my baby while I'm out of town for the weekend?" No, I don't want to babysit your dog or your cats. And one said, "I've got a reptile." No, that just doesn't sound right, does it? Can you pet reptiles? Does anybody know?
Yes, you do that at the zoo.
Oh, okay. You got to do it. So, joining you today is somebody else who I'm trying to make my way into. And Jamie Brady in the house on the mic, busted a move, kicking it live.
Yo.
Yeah, so stager in the house. So that's one of the things that I guess am I the only one that is a hoarder, Tonya? I mean, honestly.
Yes.
Oh, Jamie's just jumping right off in there. But, I mean, have you got things hidden in closets? Would you admit that publicly?
I always say that, yes.
Do you really? I mean, I know you say that, but
especially in this one cabinet.
The real Tonya Harbin now.
That's in my dining room, breakfast dining room. We only have one table in our house. But if you open that, all of my mail will fall out at you. Hate opening mail. It's the worst thing.
How do you get people? You mean when you get spam email, you just hit unsubscribe or desubscribe. Oh, I'm reporting you, and then they stop for a while, and then they start back up. How do you do that with the snail mail? I mean, I
just throw it all in the trash.
All right, so they're wasting trees. They're killing trees. You're killing trees, people.
Yes.
All right, you brought your stager with you. What possessed you to say, I've got a real estate business. I need a stager.
It really just helps houses to sell, especially if they're vacant. They look so much better with a little bit of furniture in it.
a little bit of furniture.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, this morning when we get done with the show, this Saturday morning, I'm going to head on over. He's closed the store. And your stager's looking at me like she's got this furrowed brow.
Right.
Tonya, help. Tonya, help, please. I'm going to go to a furniture store to look for new furniture in the living room. I'm thinking that if I say, okay, I want that love seat, that recliner, and that sofa, I've got it ready to come to the house. All this other junk's got to go out of the living room because all I want in my living room is that love seat, that recliner, and that sofa, period. And then maybe the TV. I don't know. I don't watch it. My wife does. So I'm not going to mess with that. I don't want to end up armless. So in all sincerity, is there a pattern to doing this? You're the stager. Come on. You've already jumped in. Jamie, how are you?
I'm good.
I want you to be my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Okay.
We can be besties.
Okay.
Because you do the staging, don't you?
Yes.
You're very particular and meticulous.
Are
Are you narcissistic too? When it comes to that?
No.
Well,
okay.
do you know narcissistic has 3 eyes in it?
Those go just right over my head. I don't even know how to respond to those.
Because a little narcissistic is, no, we're not moving the couch. It's better here. This chair is better over here. And it just means I. It's all about me. This is where I said it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that because my husband helps me sometimes. And
Do you tell him what for and how come?
no, I just say, here's the address. I need you to show up. And some of the bigger furniture and stuff. And so, but he's learned to, after he drops it off, leave. Because he likes to comment or say like, hey, I think maybe you should put that chair over here. And it just flabbergasts me. I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about.
She's using big words, flabbergast.
Yeah. And so I feel like I'm kind of like that as to where I'm like, if I walk into a room, that's why I think it works for me because I instantly see, oh, this needs to go here, this needs to go there. And maybe some other people can't see that.
A mind's eye. You have a mind's eye. All right.
I guess.
All right, so because I'm that way. Being born with one arm, I don't see myself as handicapped. I see everybody with 2 arms handicapped because it takes you 2 hands to tie your shoes, 2 hands to move that sofa. I have to do it in certain ways. So I start thinking way ahead. Before I start on a project, I have to be crossing the finish line first. So once the project gets started, I'm crossing the finish line going, okay, we've got a plan. Here's how it's going to work. And it's happened in the studio before. They were moving these huge desks and file cabinets out, and the guys were struggling. And I said, get out of the way before you get hurt. Here's the way you should have done it, and here's the way it's going to. And then I recently had my air conditioners, thanks to my Accurate Air Solution friends, put in all new HVAC systems in my house because I know that I'm getting ready to sell the house, I need new air conditioners nonetheless. And they were having problems getting one up in the attic, and I showed them this is the way, because I think about it in advance. So is that the way you're thinking in advance for?
Yes, I could see, because
staging?
whenever I walk in the room, I know exactly what I want to do and what I want to use. And so that way when I go to the storage unit and I get it, it's almost kind of like that Tetris, because I think about what furniture can fit and what I can use and everything. And again, my husband's always like, that's not going to work. You can't do that. And then I'm like, I'm fixing to show you.
How many Rubik's Cubes did you destroy as a child?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Sadly, that one I do struggle with.
Do you really?
Yes. But, and every time, I'm not saying I'm right every time. I'm not. But with the furniture part, I am right every time. I can get it all in there and I can shut all the doors.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is funny. All right.
Yeah.
So you do that to living rooms, bedrooms. Which room of the house are you better at?
Oh.
Jamie Brady is good at?
All of the above.
Wow.
No, I really enjoy, I stick to the main ones, like the living room and kitchen, and mainly those. That's where I feel like, don't do bedrooms really, and do all the bathrooms, but you can only go so far with like the bathrooms and stuff. And so sometimes I do have to be careful because I am very colorful and have a loud personality. And so sometimes my sister, Jenny, will call me. She's a realtor, and she'll say, "Oh, hey, how about you go take those turquoise chairs out?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, but I was an art major, so that's why I do that. I like to add color to house.
I'm looking at furniture today. So I'm going out to go see Phil Mins and get myself some new furniture for the living room. It's been there 30 years, 8 children, 5 daughters, 3 sons, and Lord knows how many cats and dogs. But in all reality, is there a certain color of furniture that I should choose? That way, when you walk into my house, Tonya says, we're selling Rudy's house. Look at this. The furniture here.
I think it's always best to go with a solid, not a pattern, but I say you could go light or dark, depending on, I love dark, but, and I also love white, but I can't have white anywhere in my house because of my kids. And so you can do dark and then just add in the color and pops and designs and the throw pillows and stuff.
Oh, I love white is my favorite color.
Oh my goodness, you're my
I
opposite.
have white floors.
What?
I have white walls. The crown molding and the 6-inch baseboards and all the trim around all of the doors are Everest white, high gloss. And I'm telling you, that house, when you walk in after my wife said,
bedroom, the walls are black on black on black on black, and my ceiling's black, and my curtains are blackout black, and my bed's black, and my bedding, I want it all black.
Tonya, I'm going to suffer with PTSD
Black,
after this
white,
is all done.
and then black.
And what is your favorite color, Tonya?
I mean, pink.
Do you?
No,
I love the pink.
no,
Inside the house.
I like.
Do you have a pink room?
Probably.
My office. I have a pink sofa in there.
I have a pink wall in my house.
I just like more neutral colors.
All right, so I was going to get started with, should we go with cloth or leather or microfiber?
Well, it depends.
On the sofa?
Yeah.
Well, no, but it depends. You're moving, so are you asking what you should invest in for the house? Like, you're going to take this furniture with you to the next house,
Yeah.
and you have no kids.
But at the same time, I want to make sure that it looks good when anybody walks in and goes, whoa. Yeah,
Right.
Tonya knows how to do this, right?
But he also has animals.
Yeah, I would say.
I don't. My wife does.
Oh, okay.
The house has animals.
The house. Animals live in the house.
All right. Thank you. Yes.
Well,
And I feel bad about saying anything about dogs because dog spelled backwards spells God. Okay, that said,
oh my goodness.
you
Well,
don't
I
like
think-
animals in the house, do you?
No, I do. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I can't even go to the puppy pound because I'll bring them all home. Like, I'd love to volunteer there, but I've actually brought 5 home before, and I'm amazed I'm still married. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I find animals. They come to me off the streets. Like, I don't know. It's like I just give off an animal scent or something, or I look very motherly and nurturing. So they come to me, and I'm like, you can't take that,
Jamie,
So-
I'm bringing them to your house.
Oh my god, no! I've slowly been getting rid of them now.
You
Oh.
and Jenny, such
Yes.
opposites.
Oh yes, complete opposite. Yes.
All right. So, getting ready to stage a house.
Yes. You were saying getting ready to stage a house. I say if you're selling to move, I mean, obviously you're moving, but don't invest in nice new furniture unless you already have your other place and are going to use it there. I mean, I love secondhand for staging. I think that makes a world of a difference, and you can get a really good deal and anywhere kind of in the Dallas area or here, and that's what I love to do with staging because I feel like
I really don't want to move. I love the house. I want to put in a swimming pool, and then I want to put in a carport underneath it and bring it out to the house where we drive up in there. And then on the side of the house, put the canopy where the garage was, because apparently I learned a few years ago that the house had a garage on that side of the house, and I could put a big, I could do some stuff with that house. Oh, big old swimming pool. And I'm thinking of even, because I've got, several acres behind me, putting in a lazy river and maybe going and buying some of those slides. And
oh my goodness.
remember, I have 8 kids, so I still think like a kid, but I think like grandkids now. Yeah.
Oh, well then I would definitely do secondhand.
Okay.
But I think, like, if you're going to sell your house, I would not go buy furniture unless
Okay.
your furniture is just really,
Exactly,
really old.
yeah,
And
don't-
then, get something that is inexpensive. I mean, you can find stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
Not
Just-
even that, but like even with like your family or whoever, just like, hey,
Yeah.
if they're getting rid of something or friends or anything, it's just so easy. But yes, I would not. And
Well, because the next house could have a totally different layout, or it could have a smaller or a larger living room. And So either then you have a tiny sofa or a sofa that's way too big for the space.
So that's why you invest in a stager, because I have all that provided and can do it for you.
Hey,
But
Tonya,
that's
can I
the
borrow
great
your
thing.
stager?
Yes, but that's the great thing is that, so if you're selling a house and it's vacant, we can come in there, put furniture in it, and it just, whenever a buyer walks into the house, then they can envision themselves being there a little bit more, or at least even how to place furniture. There's some houses probably that were designed by men. I don't know. I'm just saying that whenever you walk
I'm
in,
not
it's
speaking up.
really hard, for people to envision how to put their furniture just because of the layout. So if we can have a little bit of furniture in there, it's just easier to
Show you that it does work.
Yes.
Like, hey, you can do this.
And even in photos, I think too. So like if the living room is very small, sometimes just having something in there can show you how furniture can go. And I've had so the reason that we started staging homes, long time ago, I took over a listing and it had been on the market for like a year and did not sell. So we went in, had it staged, and it went under contract, I think like in a week. I mean, just because pictures made such a big difference. We just took over a listing. Yes, we did. And this house has been on the market for probably a couple of years, I would say. It's just all stained concrete flooring. And so I was like, if we have some furniture in here and some rugs, it's just really going to help people envision themselves in here. So Jamie she staged it, went up a lot of steps to do so. She took one for the team. And I think it went under contract the first week or two. I mean, it was really pretty quick. So staging really does help.
All right, that's because I've got two questions here, and this is what I'm getting at. You just said what I was wanting to talk about is the best-selling stages of a house. All right, so has Jamie staged a house, and you just said it's been on the market for 2 years, now all of a sudden you're going under contract because she went in there and did her Jamie Golden Touch.
That's right. We closed Monday.
Oh,
Wow, the Golden Touch of Jamie.
very rare.
Yeah, but in all sincerity, right now the market is up and down, and I thought, and this is just me. God forgive me, because I was thinking, you know what? With all this going on in Israel and Iran, the market's going to slow down. But it seems like I've got children that are going, we're thinking of buying a house, going looking this summer, Daddy, because. And I was thinking, well, if things start to slow down, you look at what she staged before, because you have pictures. You got Amanda and Caleb taking crazy pictures, and you can go, oh, this house was only on the market for 6 days, and she staged it like this. Is there a commonality? And that's the question. Is there some houses that they've been out there, or you get it, and all of a sudden, oh, we're going to have a hard time, and people walk in and go, I want to buy this house right now.
Because it was staged?
Yeah, the way it looks.
Yes. It really does help.
How many times do you tell us, Tonya, that you have to make it look like we can live in it?
Yes, you do. And so either by staging, or then we've had some other houses that, we took over the listing and just had them declutter some stuff.
Yeah,
And
we'll
that
do
really
it to
helps.
where not only like staging, but I also do it to where like if they do have a lot of stuff and they have furniture to use, but it seems like a lot or not a lot, I can go in and I would say, hey, this is what I'd advise, and I'd show up. Like, I'd get rid of this, move this here, and then if they're ready to do it that day, I'll help them actually and show them. And I feel like you should always know that when doing that, I always think, they think like, oh, you don't like my family picture, or you don't like the collage and stuff, and it's like, we love all the family pictures, but it works better for pictures. It doesn't look as busy with like so many photos up and shelving books and stuff, and so less is more.
It's just in the camera. It seems like it just picks up all the
Imperfections?
Yes. Well, no, like just if you have a whole wall and it's full of photos or crosses or something like that. I mean, it looks really good whenever you're just walking in the house, but whenever you're looking at a photo, all you really see is that wall of photos or the wall of crosses or whatever it is. So
It's
that's
always
why
like a collage.
it's so much better to have less. It's the same thing. Crazy thing I cannot stand is whenever we take pictures of a house or I am flipping through and see photos and there's toothbrushes laying out. I'm like, nobody wants to see your toothbrush in a picture. That's just gross.
Yeah.
So, people want to imagine themselves living in the house and they're not going to use your toothbrush.
Yeah. They want it to feel new.
But it's
they
really
don't want
just
to know that
all
you just used it.
all those little bitty things.
Hide your toothbrushes, because if I come to visit, I may just grab them, dip them all in the toilet, and then put them right back while I'm in there using the bathroom. So there.
No, it's just a lot. Like Amanda, whenever we do photos, even when we did my house, Amanda's like, we've got to move all of your shampoo bottles. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot we have to do that.
Tonya has shampoo bottles?
I know, right? I guess I have to wash my hair sometimes. But it's just all those little bitty things that you've got to move. So it really does help.
It'll make a world of a difference.
And it will make a world of difference in selling the house, doesn't it, Tonya?
Yes. So staging and
does it affect the
decluttering.
price?
I think so, because you're going to get more. The quicker that you get an offer, the more money that you're going to make, right? So if it's just sitting on the market forever, then you're going to end up making less money.
Jamie, quick, you walk into a house. What's the first thing your eyes catch?
I want to see the backyard first. I want to see if it's an open flow, because that makes me decide on my furniture. But I see if it's all windows in the back or not, because that's either going to be your focal point or not.
Do you even have windows in your bedroom, or have you got them blackened out too?
Oh, no, I have windows, but shout out to Budget Blinds. They have the blackout.
Oh,
the button, you just push it and it just goes dark. And then on top of that, I have blackout curtains. You can't even see your hand in front of your face.
And you keep your air conditioner at 10
so
degrees?
Cold, so cold, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, and I have a fan right here blowing on me.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I have to have it
I wish that they would make, or maybe they do, and I just haven't seen them, pretty fans to blow on you. I have a bar
You
stool
mean standing
with
ones?
my box fan on top of it.
Oh, goodness.
It looks amazing.
They do have standing ones that have a real thin.
Yeah, I have that bird leg one where it stands, but it's got the three. But it's an antique looking one. But maybe we should get onto something with that, because they are
called stork fans.
Oh yes, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. I wasn't flamingo.
Yeah, it's a stork fan.
Okay, yes, that's what I have too. And
y'all need to borrow some? I got some at the house.
Oh goodness, no, but it's the
Remember, I
ugliest
have
thing, but it blows
$5.
the most air, and I have to feel the air.
Oh, that's incredible. All right, so last question. Tonya, I'm taking you back just a little bit, because you brought it up about the way the house was built. A man must have built it. Is there a difference in the way?
Men build houses, as do women. I just meant sometimes when they do floor plans.
They don't think about the space.
Call us out on it. Come on.
Yeah, y'all don't think about the space. Y'all don't know what's important to us and what's important to y'all.
Yes, you should always have a girl look at the floor plan before you start construction.
When I start construction on my next house, I'm going to tell you right now, the kitchen, the bathrooms and all are going to be in the center of the house, and they're all going to have back-to-back walls, and so all the plumbing can be in one centralized in the center of the house location. That way, you don't have to suffer with freezing pipes in the wintertime when we do have one of those freezing deals, and it's all shared in one area location. The other thing is, I love to have a wide fireplace at the same time when you walk in, that it will send heat throughout the house. So, and then as far as windows, yes, I love windows. I love to have the windows open, but my wife is like, you close everything. I don't want to look out. I'm like, no.
Don't show me the sun.
Yeah, don't show me the sun. Why not? Anyway, so it makes a difference. When you walk in, you look for
But you know what? And what's different is, me personally, because I guess I do it, I prefer walking into a place and seeing it completely blank. And that's how I get my vision. If I see stuff already in there, and a lot of people don't think that way. They think more of, I can't picture, they just can't picture anything. So I'm complete opposite of that, and so maybe, I don't know, that's why I enjoy it.
Go in there. Do you ever go to visit somebody and rearrange their furniture while you're there?
Oh my goodness. When my sister first moved into her house, it drove me crazy. And I went and they were out doing something. And I remember, I guess I was just there every day because she lived right across the street. And I remember one evening they invited us over for dinner, and she was like, Donovan, where are the scissors? And I was like, oh, second drawer on the left. And she was like, what? And then they even just got back from vacation last week, and I went and checked on the dog and went over there and saw stuff that drove me crazy and bought a new picture for her bathroom and changed her mantle. I just like, yeah. And so then she called and she's like, we weren't sure if that was you or the cleaning lady. And I was like, you should know my mark by now. But yes, I do it really bad. And I'll be at friends' houses too. And I start moving things, and Jenny has told me to stop. She's like, that's rude. And I'm like,
Oh, you can always go to my house and move
Oh,
anything.
gosh,
I'm putting a deadbolt on my bedroom door. I don't want it black.
So
I know my friends probably don't invite me over anymore, because whenever I go over there, I go, oh my gosh, let's move everything around and see. And they're like, what? You know, or they're for it. Their husbands are like, no. But we do it, and it works.
You never had a Barbie doll house when you were a child, were you?
I had every Barbie doll house.
Oh, did you really? No wonder. Oh. With that said, Tonya, having a stager like that, is that a major plus for your business? Because, I mean, I can see the energy she brings, the positivity, and the love of looking around in your homes.
So I'm going to tell you, staging, I think, is a really hard thing. So there was just a couple of months where Jamie decided that she wasn't going to stage. And so we had like just trying to find a few people to do it, and it was not really working out, and it was not very good. So I'm going to say she does an excellent job. She's really, really good at it.
She quit for 4 months because her crack dealer went to jail. I'm like, good Lord, you're
she had no energy, so she had to go get some.
No,
No, but she's really, really good. You know, we've also had a neighborhood that there's, several different agents that list homes for a builder. And every time that Jamie has staged one of those houses, it always sells first.
It's always the first one. So, Jamie, you're locked on to go happen when, you know what I've got that we can put on the walls? Lots of autographed guitars and drum heads and things
Oh my
like
gosh, you just made my anxiety and my
Really?
went up.
Really?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, but, you can put them on the walls and, look, man, this is rock star stuff. No?
No, not
Okay. Tonya's even smiling. She's going, yeah, that's not going to happen. All right. So, yeah, I don't hang anything on the walls. I don't like anything on the walls. I mean, there's a few photographs, and that's about it.
It's funny. I say less is more, and I do that when staging. But I do complete opposite with my house. I have a problem with, I'll try to do the blank wall with one painting, and the next thing I know, there's like, boom, 20 paintings right there. And it's just like color everywhere. And I'm trying this whole neutral route right now, and I am really struggling with it.
All right.
And I keep adding in color, so.
Tonya has already said you're the
just
best.
colorful.
I'm just a colorful person.
Look at the way she's dressed this morning. I'm like going, hello.
I'm colorblind. What color is it?
It's hello. It's every color of the rainbow. So let's talk about, before we get out of here, before we run out of time, a listener right now is a home seller, a home buyer. They're wanting to move. They're wanting to do something. What advice do you give that next home buyer or home seller about staging their property and getting it ready?
Like I said, I feel like the main thing is less is more. Like
Clear it out for you?
Yes, clear it out. Collages. I would take everything off the walls and then start blank and see if you want to add one or two. But again, it goes a long way, and it's better for pictures.
Long hallways don't invite you to put pictures up?
No, I wouldn't. If you put one, I feel like you have to commit to a whole row, because I'm one that just can't do one photo in a long hallway. I would do a really cool black and white collage. Anyhow, but yeah, I wouldn't
There's
do
that
that.
black and white thing again.
Oh, yep. All black paintings.
All right.
On a black wall with a black ceiling.
Her name is Jamie Brady. She is a stager for Tonya Harbin Real Estate, brokered by Real, the #1 real estate agent in the big country and in Texas. And I'm going to say it right now. The Wall Street Journal says she's in the top 10% in America. Why? Because, well, she knows exactly to get the right people to do the right things, from Amanda and Caleb doing all the photos and videos to stagers. I see why you're a winner, Tonya. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, you're going to have open houses this weekend. Something that maybe Jamie, Brady, Jamie Brady will have.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. Français parlez-vous, madame?
Oh.
Comment allez-vous? Très bien.
Oh, no hablo español?
I was speaking German.
Oh, I was speaking French at one point. Wasn't oui?
Yeah.
I just remember that off a
thought
Disney
so.
movie.
I was speaking French, but
Comment
that's okay.
allez-vous? I remember that off a movie, but I don't know what I said.
Très bien. How are you? Comment allez-vous? This means how are you? Fine.
See?
No, that's Spanish. Never mind.
Okay.
Tonya, we gotta get out of here. Any open houses this weekend?
Yes, they're
Van a tener las
all
casas
on our
abiertas?
Facebook page.
Están todas en el Facebook page.
Yes.
Okay, so.
No perro que me quiere suena que no te abrazó. I don't even know what I just said.
That is.
I got that off.
She watches too many movies. You know that, Tonya?
But I sounded like I knew what I said.
Oh, you
that sounded
Yes,
good.
you did sound like you knew
You
what you
said
said.
something about your dog right there because you
I
went
did?
pretty fast. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I got it. I think I heard that on a Shakira song, actually.
Okay. Yeah, she loves her dog. She loves her dog. Think about that.
Oh,
All right.
I should probably Google what I said.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and clear this. You've been listening to Tonya Harbin Real Estate Hour. They're open, and they're having open houses this weekend. Are you going to be open 4th of July weekend? Are you going to have open houses 4th of July weekend? Amanda?
We don't know yet.
All right.
That's TBD.
All right. We
Jenny
will
Letter
decide.
said she would like to work some
Oh
open
yes, we
houses.
should tell Jenny. Jenny loves to work on the holidays.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's her favorite.
Okay, so we'll find out, and you'll find out first right here. I want to say thank you for listening to the Tonya Harbin Real Estate Hour. Tonya Harbin Real Estate, brokered by Real. And Jamie, thank you.
Thank you.
You need to come back by the old neighborhood and look
oh
at.
my goodness, I'm there every night. Do you not see me walking?
Yeah, I have that 40-foot dumpster out beside the house.
I'm right by your window.
Yeah, she's scaring me,
I
Tonya.
do miss it over there, though. I do love that area.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood. All right, I don't want to move, but you know, it's too big for my wife and I. It's like, all right. With that said, if you're looking for a home, Tonya Harbin Real Estate's the only way to go because that's the only way I know to go. All right, check her out at TonyaHarbin.com, TonyaHarbin.com, or Facebook at Tonya Harbin Team to find out what they're showing, or give them a call. And remember, start packing. You're going to be moving soon. This is KYYW, Abilene, Texas.